Happy Saturday, guys. I just want to come on here and tell you guys because I have like plenty of messages on my DMs. You guys are like literally drowning me on my DMs right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, which is a good thing. You guys just want advice, right? But I'm not able to respond to everyone, especially right now because I've been so busy. Noah has officially started ABA, so it's been like a change into our lives, something new, like a new thing going on. So I hope you guys understand, like I'm not ignoring you. I miss my TikTok community. I have like a couple days without going on TikTok, and I do see your messages. I don't want to open them because I don't want to open them and leave you unseen and like you think that I'm ignoring you, so that's why I have not opened them. But I think I decided to just make a video and it's just gonna make our lives easier. So the real question here is how I got free diapers. Yes, we're currently getting free diapers, free creams for like a baby rash. We're getting like free pads for like the bed for I think whenever he's like potty trained or for him not to wet the bed. We're also getting like gloves, free gloves, wipes. So that's gonna be like extremely helpful because you know diapers and wipes are so freaking expensive. And we just got our first shipment when I posted the video. But then you guys started going crazy on asking how I got all this stuff for free or how I qualified. So I'm about to tell you guys. If you live in Salinas, California, because this is where I stay at. If you live in California or in Salinas, California, get in contact with Special Kids Connect. That was my first step. The only reason why I know about Special Kids Connect is because a few of you guys out there started telling me that Special Kids Connect is kind of like a regional center, but not exactly. So they help with like support. They're like a support system. Anything you ask them, they're gonna get back to you with like answers, you know? So I got in contact with them because I don't know if you know, but if you have a child like on the spectrum, you can go to like a regional center. Like here in Salinas where I live, it's called San Andreas Regional Center. But unfortunately, I've been waiting for my appointment for like 5-6 months, and we barely gonna have it next month, like literally. So yeah, so we've been waiting literally for like 5-6 months for this appointment, and it's already next month. So I don't know if you guys know, like I said, but when you guys have a child on the spectrum, wherever you guys live, whatever city it is, there has to be like a regional center that provides you with information or answers, helps out there, all these helps that there are when you have a child on the spectrum. So you have to get in contact with a regional center in your area. If you don't have one, look for one. Like I said, like I mentioned, the regional center here in Salinas, it's called San Andreas Regional Center. They are a support system that help you with like answers, resources. Like I think they help you apply with like SSI, IHSS. They tell you about all these sports that your child on the spectrum can join for free, or they have to tell you also about diapers, how to qualify for diapers. Then you just take the form to your pediatrician and they sign it, and then you take it back to wherever you take it back, and then you qualify. But that's not the route I went. The route I went was different. It was because I've been doing like my own research or asking people here on TikTok. So a lot of you guys have helped me out. I've been waiting for this appointment for like 5-6 months. So I'm a little ahead now. Literally next month is my appointment, and I had all these questions and now half of them are answered. So 1 or 2 or 3 of you guys are from my area, and you guys told me to get in contact with Special Kids Connect just because you guys know, or some of you guys know, that I've been waiting for this appointment. So I'm like new to this autism community, and I think like a few of you guys told me about Special Kids Connect. It's like a regional center, like I said, but not exactly. So we have that center here, and I got in contact with them. I called them. So they provided information and they gave me that number, which is the number I called. And I told them, how do I like apply for free diapers or medical supplies? That's how they called it. So I think what they gave me was a number that has, it's like they're in charge of medical supplies. That's what it's called, I'm assuming. So then after they answered, they said that, yeah, they provide like diapers, wipes, and all this, but they would send me a form. After that form was sent to me, I took it to his pediatrician. And it also depends on the pediatrician your child has, because if your pediatrician or your child's pediatrician doesn't want to fill out the form, then you're pretty much screwed. But thankfully, my son's pediatrician is very helpful. She filled it out, and all this took about a month because they always lag to give you the paper back or the form back from the doctor's office or hospital, whatever it is where you take your child, wherever it is. But I got the form back, and I was actually worried because they were taking forever, but I got the form back. Then I sent it back to them, and it was just a hassle, but it was like a month of like procedure. Then after they got the form back, it's not like right away you get accepted. Now that people or those people out there send it to the insurance. So they send it to my son's insurance to get approved. And that takes like another week and a half. That's what I'm saying. It took like about a month for the process to, from start to finish. Then the insurance approved it. So then after the insurance approves it, it took me maybe like 1 or 3 days to get everything. And I remember I got first I got the wipies, and then I got like the lotions, and then I think the bed pads or the bed padding. Then I got another shipment like a day later or 2 days later, which were the diapers. So right now we're good on diapers, wipies, and it's a big help. So that was like the route I took to get to where I'm at right now. But everyone's different and every city is different. I don't know what resources you guys have out there. That's what I'm saying. If you guys are in Salinas, then you guys can get in contact with San Andres Regional Center or Special Kids Connect, because for San Andres Regional Center, there's like wait time. You're not going to get any answers until your appointment, but Special Kids Connect is fast. But I would suggest, like, if you live in another city that's not my city, you need to get in contact with a regional center there. Maybe Google it or ask your doctors. I don't know, get in contact with like a regional center, because no matter what, that regional center has to help with like diapers, IHSS, SSI, like they're like a resource center. So they're able to help you with how to qualify for free diapers. They have answers. You just need to get in contact or Google it. Where is that regional center or what it's called? I'm not sure. Like I said, here it's called San Andres Regional Center. And I'm pretty sure there has to be other like little, regional centers out there, but you just have to Google. It's just hard. That's all I've been doing. And now, thanks to you guys out there that helped me and myself Googling, I'm able to get, like I said, free diapers, wipes, baby lotion, padding. I don't really need the padding, but maybe when I start potty training, we get gloves. But pretty much that's all I was gonna say when I replied to your message. But it was just gonna make it easier for me to make one video and answer everyone's questions. I hope I was able to answer most of your questions, most of your guys' questions. But if you still have any more questions, message me. I'm gonna try to respond, or I'll make another video. But yeah, we are all in this together. Promise.